This morning I'm looking at an experimental molly line. Last year I was going through some short fin mollies, which is a cluster of hybrids, primarily Fusilia mexicana, but a little bit of other mollies mixed in. And I noticed a female that was kind of pale. I called her Pastel. I pulled her out, set her up with a related male, and got a batch of babies, grew them up. And earlier this year, I set up two males and two females that apparently looked like her. She had passed away by that time and gone to the big stream in the sky. And I set them up, and now we have 100 offspring from those two pair that are reaching sexual maturity. A whole bunch of fry and stuff too. I went through those 102 and pulled out fish. I've pulled out the two females that I'd set up, and it looks like about 20 or 30 fish. I'm going to show you what I imagine I'm going to get. I'm trying to get a Skyblue Molly, and judging from where we are right now, I'm probably not going to be successful, but I'm stubborn. Actually, I'm persistent. Susie says I'm stubborn, but I prefer persistent. So I'm going to give them another try. We're going to take a look at these aquarium, and you'll be able to see just how far I am from getting where I want to be. Okay, this off. These two big ones are the two females, her daughters. And you can see some blue highlights on that fish. She's got a damaged gill, but you can also see the blue highlights. These are some youngsters. And what I was going to do is show you what I wasn't selecting for, the dark body, and now I can't see anybody.
No, that's
Yeah. But see, all of these are showing some degree of light blue on them. Normally, where are the fish that I wanted to contrast that with? They paled out. I had them in a white bucket, so I guess they paled out. This fish, this little female, see the orange anal fin on her? She shows Fusilia mexicana heritage. Here's a little fish that's a little bit darker. Anyway, I'm going to set these guys up and keep trying until I get something with more pale blue, and I'll just keep inbreeding until I get what I want or decide the line won't work. You heard me say inbreeding. Inbreeding has a bad connotation, but absent inbreeding, we wouldn't have all of our livestock, our high yield wheats and potatoes and other crops. We wouldn't have German Shepherds. They're highly inbred, but great dogs. Mila's behind Susie there. And that's Skylar sorting some cichlids over there. Anyway, I will put these fish into a vat, let them produce fry, and see where we go next time. Good fish keeping.